Well, thank you for inviting me to speak, board members, president, and members of CAMEO. I'm very thrilled to be here. I am Carol Winter. I'm seeking re-election to one of the open seats on the Westlake Board of Ed. As Joe said, there are five candidates for 3 seats open. I have been serving the Westlake community as a board member, and I've been a past president for the past 2 terms or 8 years on the Westlake Board of Education. And I'm really very passionate about the schools. I've been passionate about the schools since I began my career as a teacher in 1983, and I continue that passion when I moved to Westlake in 2001. My husband and I moved from the Detroit area, and we came with our children, one who was in 8th grade at the time and one who was a year and a half old at the time. And fast forward to now, my son is a 2006 graduate of Westlake High School and currently works for Highland Software. I'm very proud to have him still local. And my daughter is a rising sophomore at Westlake High School. I am also a PhD candidate, and I'm working on my PhD in Educational Leadership and Administration from Kent State University. I served as a principal last year, most recently in Cleveland Metro School District. My work as an educator and as a board member, as a volunteer, has always focused on the fact that my job is to make sure that all students have equal access to all educational opportunities, and that those opportunities should be world-class in nature. That's just run through my veins since I began as a teacher, as I moved into administration, and of course when I was elected onto the school board. Some of the things that are of personal interest to me are to make sure that our students from traditionally marginalized or minority groups make sure that their voices are heard, make sure that their needs are met, that all needs are met of all of our students, whether it's students with special needs, whether it's students who are from racial or religious or ethnic minorities. Across the board, all of our students need to be met. And sometimes the systems in place don't allow that. Sometimes there's open discrimination, sometimes it's more veiled and under the radar. And that's where I've worked as a volunteer in Westlake to help bring that to light. Before I even joined the board or ran for board, I worked with the Citizens Advisory Committee on a report to the Board of Education on diversity and how Westlake could better systemically make some changes to address the needs of our Arab American students and our other minority students. We continue to do that work on the board because we have instituted that into our strategic plan in the culture and climate, making that an inclusive climate for all of our students. I do respectfully ask for your endorsement. It means a lot to me. And ask for our Westlake citizens for their vote on November 3rd. Thank you very much.